Good morning. Here we are again with our last lesson on measurement for volume, capacity, weight, and mass. And today we're talking about weight and mass. And primarily we're just going to talk about mass. When we're talking about mass, yes, it does. We interchange the word weigh with it, how much something weighs, how heavy it is. But when we talk about mass, we're specifically talking about the amount that it has to do with matter and mass, and not really. Good morning. Here we are for our last lesson on our measurement unit with volume, capacity, length, and mass and weight. Today we're going to talk about weight and mass. When we talk about weight, we talk about pounds and ounces and tons. Okay, so and you'll find those equivalencies on your reference chart under weight and mass. Most of the time, your problems are going to have to do with the metric side of that, which is mass. You're going to know it's a question about mass rather than weight. For the most part, when it's talking about grams and kilograms, okay, that's usually what we use is grams and kilograms. I know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. And then I also know that 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. So sometimes we do go as small as milligrams. Those are pretty tiny. Okay, so let's look at, the conversions are the same way we've done with length, we've done with capacity. It doesn't matter if we're using customary units or if we're using metric units. The process is still the same. So let's look at this problem here. It says that Harry read on the side of a box that the box weighs 4 kilograms. What is the mass of the box in grams? So important here is it weighs 4 kilograms. And the question is, what is the mass of the box in grams? So we want to go from kilograms to grams, okay? And this is so easy, guys. Make sure you're putting it in the into a chart, just like they've done for you here, and we're going to work through this. This one, it's helped us work it through together. So 1 kilogram equals to 1,000 grams. So right here in our input-output table, we have kilograms to grams. We've got bigger to small, but even if we weren't going from big to small, I would still put whatever you can start with, like the one of something is equal to so many of another, like 1 kilogram is equal to grams. I'm going to put it in this order. That way it allows us to multiply it. So 1 kilogram equal to 1,000 grams. So let's see what 2 kilograms would give me. 2 kilograms would be 2. And what are we multiplying? Remember, we're multiplying, we're going from big to small, so we're multiplying. So we're multiplying what's in the input by 1,000. I don't know why I'm writing with my mouse. 1,000, sorry about the handwriting, you know my arm is still broke. So anyway, that says times 1,000 if you can't read it. So 2 times 1,000 is 2,000. So 2 kilograms have 2,000 grams. Let's move to our next one to see how many grams are in, or 3 kilograms. So 3 kilograms, once again, I'm going to multiply that times 1,000 grams in a kilogram, and that will give me 3 times 1,000 is 3,000. See, it makes it so easy because we're dealing with, we're using those powers of zeros. And so we can multiply the basic fact and then stick on our zeros. So it makes it easy. So 4 kilograms, which is what we're looking for. Whoops. 4 kilograms. Oops, it won't go away. We're just going to have to do it this way. 4 kilograms times 1,000 grams would give us 4,000 grams. So the answer to our question is the mass of the box in grams is 4,000 grams. Our numerical expression was, we took the kilograms, took the kilograms, I'm going to write a K for that, or kg actually, kilogram times 1,000. Okay, so kilograms times 1,000 gives me the amount of grams. That would be equal to grams. That's your numerical expression there, okay? So that's pretty easy, I think. Let's try another one. We're going to try a couple of these, though. All right, next one. Ollie needs 7,000 grams of potatoes to make French fries. How many kilograms of potatoes does Ollie need? Okay, so we're going from, he needs 7,000 grams of potatoes. How many kilograms does Ollie need? Okay, so we know the grams, but we need to know the kilograms. So, we've talked about, big to small, multiply, small to big, divide. And we're going from grams, which is a smaller unit than kilograms. So we technically would divide, but I'm going to show you how to switch it around so that that we have the bigger unit on the other side. And we're waiting till we get to the 7,000. So we see here that 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. So I'm going to, oops, that stops me being, I'm going to draw my input-output table. I silenced my phone before. Okay, so my input-output table, I'm going to put my kilograms, and I'm going to use the abbreviation kg for kilograms, and I'm going to use a little g for grams. So I know 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams, and I'm trying to get to 7,000 grams. So 1 kilogram, I know this right here, it's in front of me, it's also on my reference chart. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. My stylus is not working very well this morning. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. So what would 2 kilograms equal to? How did we get this over here? We did the kilograms times 1,000 equals grams, right? So 2 times 1,000 equals 2,000. Okay, so I don't have much space here because my writing is so big, but well, here we can do, let's do 3. 3 kilograms times 1,000 is 3,000. Okay, so I know what my numeric expression is, so I can go ahead and figure out yeah, I could do it that way, but I changed my mind. I'm going to do it a different way. So let me see if I can move this up and finish the chart out, because doing it the way we're doing it is going to make it easier. I could go ahead and do the division. It's not hard because we are dealing with thousands. But anyway, it's not going to work. Okay, well, we'll just do our best. So 4 kilograms is 4,000 grams. 5 kilograms is 5,000 grams. I'm going to keep working over here because I'm out of space. 6 kilograms is equal to 6 times 1,000 is 6,000 kilograms. 7 grams is equal to 7 times 1,000, and that is 7,000 kilograms. Or sorry, 7,000 grams. 7 kilograms is equal to 7,000 grams. So there is what I'm looking for, the 7,000. And so this was my grams over here, remember? Grams, and these were my kilograms. And I'm looking for the answer is asking for kilograms. So I look across from my grams and I see that it is equal to 7. So the answer to this is 7 kilograms. Okay, pretty easy, right? I hope you're finding it easy. All right, we got a couple questions here. A student gave Ms. Gauze a chocolate cake that had a mass of 2,000 grams. What is the mass of the cake in kilograms? So what we have here, looking at our important information, has a mass, means we're looking for, we're definitely looking in grams and kilograms, and it tells us here, gives us the unit. It has a mass of 2,000 grams. What is the mass of the cake in kilograms? Okay, so I don't know if I can move this over. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. Okay, so let's just make a small chart over here. All right. Now, kilogram, we know the grams and we're looking for the kilograms, but we want to be able to multiply it. So we want the bigger unit first, and that would be kilograms would be here and grams here. So I'm going to start off with what I know from my reference chart, and that's 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. Everybody agree? 1 times 1,000 is, or 1 times 1, yeah, 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. All right. 2 kilograms. 2 times 1,000, because that's what we're multiplying. That's our numeric expression, times 1,000. 2 times 1,000 is equal to 2,000 grams. Okay. So, and what was my, when we turn it around like that, what we have to do is complete the chart until we find that, like that 2,000 grams. We knew we were looking for 2,000 grams. So I can look over to the side where I have my 2,000 grams, and I can see over here on my chart that that's equal to 2 kilograms. So if I look over here on my ABC, the answer would be A. Okay, got another one. Miss Cobb was cleaning up her classroom and collected 3 kilograms of trash. How many grams of trash did she complete? So cleaning up the classroom, and she collected 3 kilograms of trash. How many grams did she collect? So what we want to know, we know the kilograms, there were 3 of them, 3 kilograms, but how many grams is that equal to? So draw my input-output table. This time, the information we have is the kilograms. We're looking for the grams. So kilograms here, big to small, we don't even have to think about that. We know that 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. We know that 2 kilograms, 2 times, it's times 1,000. That's 1,000, not a 6. 2 times 1,000 is 2,000. And what we're looking for is 3 kilograms right here. 3 times 1,000 would be 3,000. So over here, my answer is going to be A again. Okay. This answer C, you should be able to look at that and just get rid of that right there, because when we are converting in the metric system, you're not going to have a whole number at the end. It's just going to be it's going to be in the thousands or the hundreds or the tens, whatever. You won't have like a 3. It's just going to be the zeros at the end. Okay, so I think there's one more. No, there's not one more. Okay, so hopefully that makes things maybe a little bit easier for you, especially on the test, because actually on the test, the question number 2 is also asked in grams and kilograms for the, I think it's a volume question. If I'm correct, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's a volume question. It has to do with milliliters, liters and milliliters. So we're talking about capacity. Just look at your reference chart for what your capacity is equal to. 1 liter is equal to 1,000 grams. You're going to set it up the same way that we've done this. Try to put the bigger unit on the left and the smaller unit on the right.